Jennifer Coolidge is revealing a big secret that fans of American Pie never knew. Playing a hot mom was a big boon to her dating life. The 1999 comedy was known for its raunchy humor, but playing Jeanine Stifler, aka Stifler's mom, is one of the signature roles in her career. The now 60-year-old imparted to Variety, "You know, I got a ton of play being a MILF, and I got a great deal of sexual activity from American Pie." How would you not love Coolidge for embracing her heartfelt life in such a sex-good way? "There were such countless advantages of doing that film," she said with a lifeless face. "There were such countless advantages to doing that film. I mean, there would be, as 200 individuals that I couldn't ever have laid down with." She might be overstating the number, or perhaps she isn't, yet having a hearty sexual coexistence is breathtaking. That charming person put her on the Hollywood Guide as quite possibly of the most amusing lady in parody. Coolidge likewise took an emotional turn in The White Lotus in 2021, which procured her a Best Supporting Actress in a Limited Series gesture during the current year's Emmys. She nearly turned down the job since she didn't feel like she was in her best wellness shape after the pandemic. "I needed to look a specific way when you're on film. I was not prepared for this cool and open door. It goes to show, you ought to continuously be in the best shape since you simply don't have the foggiest idea," she owned up to People. A companion at last persuaded her to not botch the potential chance to play such a nuanced character on screen. "A wonder occurred. What an accident, you know," she added. "I just can barely handle it." The HBO star is lucky to play such countless critical parts piled up in her corner. However, she will constantly have Stifler's mom to thank for her prosperity on and off screen.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that I read you're one of my favorite people on the planet, by the way.
Really?
Yes, on the
Did
planet.
You just tell that to Trevor?
I didn't. I didn't. I told him I thought he was great. I thought he was great, but you are one of my favorite people on the planet.
I'm gonna ask him what he said.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can. But I read, and this is the thing, one of the things that confirmed it. I read that you once pretended to be a twin
I did.
to date two guys.
I did. I said yes, I did. But I was on a trip, and it was before I had a lot of jobs, because that, now you can't do stuff like that. You know what I mean? But it was before. You know what I mean? Like, no one had any idea who I was. Probably they still don't. But at that point, no one really knew. And so, yeah, I liked both guys. Both guys were really cool. They were friends, and I just thought, I'm on a trip.
Wait, they were friends?
Yep. They were friends, and I was on a trip to Hawaii, and it was a while back, and I just told him I had an identical twin, and I dated them both for my vacation. And
I love it.
It worked
and
out.
they never were the wiser. They never.
I don't know. I've never spoken to them since, but
I know it does sound like a subplot of White Lotus.